So these ones are different. These three, well, kind of. Let everybody get in here. I want to show y'all what my son gave me for Easter. He told me he didn't have to give me anything. I think he felt like he had to have a present because I got him a bag of candy and he spent a day. It's like it doesn't matter, but. Oops, sorry guys. What's up, Justin? Good morning, brother. Hope you had a great Easter, man. I wanted to share. I'm going to wait till a bunch of people get in here, man. I want to show y'all something my son gave me that are actually pretty fucking cool, and they're really old. So I did a post on them, but everybody was kind of like, oh, cool, but nobody really knew what they were. But I'll wait till a bunch. Randall, good morning, brother. Hope y'all had a great Easter as well, guys.
Good morning, Randall.
I got something really cool I want to show you guys. ACR, what's up, brother?
What's up, ACR?
I got something I want to show y'all once everybody starts getting in, we'll let everybody get in.
Everybody have a good Easter? Do anything fun or special?
We had a good one. We cooked out all day. My son came down. Never did get to see the damn. I didn't get to see the grandbabies, but I could have went up there. But by the time it was time to go, and it was late, and we made a pork shoulder. Big Bearded Warrior, what's up, my brother?
Good morning, Warrior.
Mama Bear finally told me I had to take the shirt off. I wore it for like 2 days straight. So Mom was like, "You got to get out of there." It was pretty uneventful here. I'm glad, but we had a good day. Well, I drank some beers and I made some stuff on the grill. We had pies. Alan came down, and we all ended up getting a full belly and passing out. We were all just sitting around talking bullshit, and me and Alan passed out.
Maddie
passed out. Poor Mama Bear was here alone with the puppies. So, but I got this. My son was, I guess, he gave me this in a Boy Scout mess tin that was from like the early 60s. Like it's in the box. The box is falling apart, but it's in the box. It was fucking really cool. But he gave me these books, man. They're military manuals from the 40s. This one right here says February 17th, 1944. This one says June 25th, 1943. Where's the other one? This one says December 16th, 1943. I guess they're military manuals for language, because here's Portuguese. I got one for North African Arabic, Turkish, French. Can you turn that down? Oh, I thought it was you. Greek and Italian. And they're all from like World War II. All of them, not all of them are dated, but most of them, like 3 of the 6 are dated. But I thought it was pretty cool. What's up, Black Chicken? What's up, man? Long time no see, homie. He said, yo, my boy Chopper. But yeah, these were fucking cool, man. He found them. I guess the woman that he helped clean this old woman's house out, and her husband was in the military and shit. 7 Stone, good morning. And she just was throwing them away, so he grabbed them. He knows how his dad is. So, but yeah, these are all old as hell, man. Fucking old. I'm just gonna put them in my collection. You know what I mean? You guys know I collect books, so. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. 1943, man. So this is something that some soldier could have read back in. Of course, I am not gonna even try to pronounce half the shit in these books. But I thought that was pretty cool. We tried last night. It was pretty funny, especially after a couple beers. But yeah, I thought I'd share them with y'all. Yeah, my buddy, that's what he does. He trains his in German or something. I think it was German. I don't have German up here, unfortunately, but I got French, Turkish, Arabic, which North African Arabic, I guess that's different, Italian, Portuguese, and Greek, which I have a cousin that lives in Brazil, so I'm trying to learn some Portuguese. So if I can learn the Portuguese, I can surprise him, because he was always like, you need to come to Brazil, man. And I'm like, dude, I don't speak Portuguese. I can barely speak English. But Mama Bear had to get me a emergency flavor of dip, and these are citrus. I don't know, man. They're all right. It's nicotine. My head don't hurt no more. So.
Are they good? Is it oranges?
They don't really have any flavor. Like a real hint, like limey, orangey flavor. Smell it. It's nicotine. That's all I give a fuck about.
It smells like Tic Tacs.
Pope died? The Pope died. Lawfully. Thanks. Holy shit. Well, they say, what's that? I got a stain on my shirt. Before some troll gets on and goes, oh, he's got a fucking stain on his shirt. Dude, I had some trolls hit my videos hard yesterday, bro. Had a guy on my Minuteman Pay It Forward video jump on there. Hey, thank you. It's mildly impressive. Thank you. This dude came on and said that don't never trust a guy that lives in a camper and he's a joke and he doesn't know shit and he's not a Minuteman, he's a 5-minute man. Well, even if it took me 5 minutes to get my gear on, the dude had no subscribers, no fucking views, no nothing, didn't even have a picture. It was just some random fucking name, and it was a name that somebody would use for an alias. Oh, see, we already had a troll. Said I need to wash my shirt. No, never trust the French. Repraise goat. You getting my goat. Yeah, my shirt's so dirty, bro. Yeah, one little stain on it. So thank you for sharing that. Bobby B, what's up, my brother? Hope you had a good Easter, man. I'll show those books again when everybody else gets in, man. Can't trust a guy with a stained shirt. No, especially when it's the blood of your enemies. Our Minute Man. You know how that goes. I heard that's what happens when you get older.
Good morning, Martin.
Stained with the blood of my enemies. Exactly, dude. Black Chicken, I'm glad you dropped in, brother. I'm wondering what happened, man. I ain't seen you. I hope all is going well. Yeah, Bobby B's here.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, haters are going to hate. I already know that. I already fucking know that. Dude, I get called every name on the book, Justin, in the fucking chat, dude. Yeah, I'm a meth head. I live in a camper. I'm a crackhead. I got bugs in my house. Dude, I literally live on my own land in a camper that's paid for. About to buy another camper. We're going to have a fucking... All right. So...
Abigail Flores,
Abigail, I sub. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day.
Hey, good morning, Jacob.
Yeah, man, exactly. I live in the middle of nowhere, work a lot, and don't get on the internet very often. Well, I'm glad when you do, you come and join us, homie. Thank you for coming. I try. I mean, I just can't sit here and tell you I don't get on the internet a lot because, I mean, I have a YouTube channel and I put myself all on it. But I put myself out there for that shit. I mean, I ain't worried about the trolls. It does wear on Mama Bear and I a lot, especially when you're trying to do something like creative and constructive that's helping people. But fuck them right in the neck. Fuck them running, fuck them sideways, fuck them upside down, whatever, man. It is what it is. They're gonna do them. I'm gonna do me. I try to make it a cool place for everybody to join. We don't take the bullshit. It's a safe place for people. I don't want people getting on here thinking that they're going to get threatened and shit talked to the whole fucking time they're here and then they can't stand up for themselves because I will block the fuck out of people doing that shit. You guys already know. Fuck-oo. So is that fuck you or fuck-oo? Fuck-oo. Fuck-oo. Yeah, trolls are non-combatants. Man, and most of the people talking shit, if they walked up on you in fucking public, they wouldn't do nothing but try to shake your hand. It's funny how people turn into buttermilk when you're standing in front of them, but they're the baddest motherfucker to ever walk the face of the earth when...
Yeah, I need to drink more coffee. Good morning, sis.
You're behind, ain't you?
I'm way behind. I'm staring at the damn phone.
But it's all right. But I'm going to try to do something today. I'm just going to do a joke video today. Today I'm going to do a fucking... I'm going to put my fucking silkies on with my combat boots. I'm going to grab my LBE gear and my fucking carry handle gun. And I'm going to do that Minuteman version of the load up. And let's see how many trolls I can get come in on that one. Oh my God, he doesn't have this. He's wearing shorts. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. If you wear shorts and go into a gunfight, you're going to skin your knee. What about thorns and briars?
Morning, Levi.
I don't think pants are bulletproof. Honestly, I don't think it really matters what you fight in as long as you're fucking fighting and you're not crying like a bitch hiding under the bed waiting for the big bad guys to leave. Look, and Chris Tonto on 13 Hours actually fought that thing in shorts. He wasn't lying. They weren't lying in the video. Remember in the movie where he ran out and they're like, dude, you're going to fucking fight the end of the world in shorts? And he was like, yep. And he really did that. So, and if everybody knows Twin, like Mama Bear knows Twin wears shorts up until about, what, December, January?
Sometimes till then.
Sometimes till then. Plus, I'm going to put my silkies on. I got tattoos. Yep, me too. Yep. Oh, that's always, is it hitting? Yeah, you gotta hit hard. See? Gotta put them vapor lungs on it, girl. It just is what the fuck it is. I'm tattooed up, man. I want to get some more, though. I got a couple I want covered. Hell yeah.
Because
I got a kukri. They're
Justin,
actually really good fucking cutting implements, man.
They're called keyboard
warriors. Oh yeah. I like it though when they try to get on here and start talking shit and Glory gets hold of them. Especially when they come in and they really start talking shit, because then it's like, oh yeah. Good morning, Sister Krista. Oh, my nose is itchy. Y'all ever get a pimple inside your nose? Those motherfuckers hurt. This shit hurts.
I made a kukri yesterday.
A kukri. That we have a kukri. Remember the one with the curved blade that we beat the fuck out of? Those kukris, man. I have one. It's not like a real expensive one, but it's sharp as fuck. I wish I could get to it. It's right there on top of it. Well, it's buried over there now. But I put a lot of miles on that bitch, man, and it stayed. It's a M-Tech, so it's like a cheap Pakistani, not cheap, but it's not like a high-end kukri or anything. But okay, so everybody's back on here. Check these books out, guys. There's a bunch of people that miss these books. So my son gave these to me yesterday as an Easter present. He knows that I love military manuals and stuff. So this is a Portuguese phrase book from December 16th, 1943. Y'all can see the date right there. I got Portuguese. The Italian one it doesn't have a date. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't really have a date. Yeah, here we go. This is January 25th, 1943. So here's December 16th, 1943. Then I got a North African Arabic. And this one was made in, let's see when this one was made. June 25th of 1943. We have Turkish. Look, it's even got the like restricted. It must be top secret shit back then. This one was made February 17th, 1944. Of course, we got the French. Bonjour, oui, oui. I want to see when this one's made. This one was made January 15th, 1943. Wow. And then I got a Greek. Let's see. Greek one was made. Why has this one got a date? The Greek one doesn't have a date. Hey, look, you see, we got stuff. I'm thinking it's 43 or 44, either way. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man. I wanted to share that with y'all. Never trust the French. No, I don't, brother. Trust me. I had a buddy, man. He's a Marine. Damn. I mean, I don't mind tattoos on my face. I was thinking about getting one right here. Some words or something, but I don't know. I got one on my neck. I got them on my back.
I'm sorry you even had to deal with
that. Yeah, that would fucking suck.
But there's nothing wrong with face tattoos.
But it hurts, dude. Getting a tattoo over a fucking scar hurts, man. I do know that. So, yeah, it's more painful because it's more sensitive. Yeah, my buddy says French people are cheese-eating surrender monkeys. He was like, man, them fucking French. He was like, I watched the guys from the French Foreign Legion wearing shorts, rubbing baby oil all over each other. He was like, fuck those motherfuckers, man. He said, and then when they don't fucking fight, he said, they drink wine, eat cheese, and fuck each other all the time. I was like, God dang, son. Tell me how you feel about that. He's like, I'm done now. But it's still cool, man. 1943, I'm going to put him in a bag and stick him in my gun safe. Yep, my buddy, that's what he calls them, cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Yeah, man, well, Mama Bear's last name, her original maiden name is French, right? La Soeur. But she's not smiling over here. We're talking shit about French. Frenchmen love the P. Diddy oil. Good thing you ain't all French, huh? No, the people in the Legion aren't French. Most of them are just fucking, they're from everywhere. Which I'm not saying anything about the French Foreign Legion. I'm not. Because, I mean, some of them dudes are tough as nails. But my buddy said, he said, watch out for the French handshake. Well, how was y'all's Easters? Yeah, all the officers and commanding officers are French. Because it's the Legion. But most of them guys are just like dudes that have warrants or runaways or they just want to change their life. Because, man, I would watch the thing on it, man. When you go in, they give you a whole new name. You go in Twin Arrows Survival and you come out French Lazur. I don't know. I don't even know a fucking French name. I don't even know. Fucking, but they do change. Bill Andy, good morning, brother. Hey, we're just starting. We've only been on for 15 minutes.
Good morning, Bill.
Like, what's up, Cajun?
What's up, Cajun?
Yeah. Good morning to everybody I haven't seen or have missed with the chat going by too quick.
Good morning, 10 Gauge.
10 Gauge, good morning, brother.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I do like Jean-Claude. I do like Jean-Claude. That motherfucker could fight. That's one thing. I mean, even though it was movie shit, he was still a lot better than Van Damme. Man, that sucks, dude. I got to shave too. My son took my little battery operated. I had little like actual beard trimmers because it's just hard to trim up around the mustache with a razor without like hitting it. You know what I mean? Like if you nick it, then it fucks the whole thing up. And oh shit, 27 subs, baby. What am I at, guys? I don't even know. Where am I at? Oh. Bites on scars. Yeah, tattoos over scars, Martin. He got ate up by a fucking mountain lion. I can imagine. That's why I try to carry a handgun, especially in the woods. If you're going someplace where there's like grizzlies and mountain lions and shit, I'm not shaving it, brother. I ain't shaving the chopper mustache. Dude, that is my call sign. That's my trademark now. And then when I looked that dude up, I was like, hell no, I ain't shaving the mustache. I'm at 594. Holy shit.
Whoop, whoop.
Damn.
6 more, baby. 6 more.
Hey, it's coming. I just need, if all the trolls that troll on my videos and comment on my live chat would just subscribe and keep their subscription, I'd have like a bunch. And yes, thank you, Krista. That's crazy, man. It'll go down because it usually goes up, then it drops a couple. It's like people, or like a, I don't know what's the word, the fucking, like YouTube, somebody like a YouTube bot will sub, and then I'll have it for a day or two, then it'll drop back down to like 591, and then it'll go back up to 560, and then back down. It's weird. But hey, it works. I'll take them. I'll take it. I'll take it. Almost 600, man. That's crazy. I'll knock a couple more videos out. We were going to go hiking yesterday, which I kind of did a little bit. But when we started cooking and we had to go to the grocery store, we had so much shit going on. Then nobody even showed up. The kids, man, Harley didn't show up. She called me, well, if you want to come over here, you can. And I'm like, girl, I've been drinking. I don't drink and drive. You know that. Plus, everybody's eating. I had bags of candy for everybody and had food for everybody.
Oh, well, the bags of candy are now Mama Bear's.
No, I didn't get hers.
No, I didn't get hers. She's eating. Do you know they do that when you eat?
And then I don't leave home without a knife. I do not leave home without a knife.
Oh, I told Stacy because she was like, all right, 10% more to go.
Like, girl, you gotta see him.
Well, there, I'll bring you more pictures. She was, well, how much are they so I can tell my husband? I said, for you, nothing. She was like,
but if anybody wants one, they're 300.
I was like, but, and then I started walking out and she was, oh, bet. She was, I'll hook y'all up. What does that mean?
Huh. Well, just whatever you want to pay. Hey, the Pope, yeah, all the popes were part of the Jews. Jesuit priest, what?
It was like 5,000 years.
Well, but he died yesterday, right? Did he die yesterday or today? That'd be wild if he died on Easter Sunday. Did he passed away today or yesterday, guys? I think the Jesuits. Yeah, I mean, it's still history. I still talk about it. I mean, I don't know either way. Like, but all I know about the Pope is that he's funny hat and a little bubble card. Exactly. Like, I'm not Catholic, but I still wouldn't. Even though I have my opinions here, take chat from me. I have my opinions on all that shit, but I just keep that to myself.
Yeah, because Mama taught me if you have nothing nice to say, don't say.
Well, I don't really have anything nice or bad to say. I don't.
Would have been crazy, right? It would have been so wild if you died on Easter.
Oh, he died today?
I don't know. Nobody answered.
Oh. Well, look it up. You gotta find it. Look it up. You can read
Was
my chat.
Oh Lord. Let's see. When did the
I'm surprised it wasn't like a news thing over my phone.
It probably was. When?
The Pope. You know who the Pope is? The Vatican, the Catholics. Oh, you saw a video on it?
Good morning, Sassy.
Sassy, good morning.
This morning about 4 a.m.
Oh, dang.
Eastern Standard Time for the USA.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I was scrolling and I think I saw a video about it.
Yesterday?
No, this morning.
It happened this morning.
Well, I saw
Were you up at 4 a.m. this morning scrolling on that phone then, huh? She told on herself, guys.
my phone was dead.
Today.
Yep, he died today. Man, that would have been wild if he died on Easter Sunday, man. That would have been pretty strange.
Wasn't he like famous or something?
Behind me, Callie, right here. They're all sleeping. Well, Blackie's not. Some of them are eating, some of them are sleeping. They're all right here. Man, I got a bad colic. I don't care if my hat matches. What? No. I'll just put a hat on. No, that's a good thing about Dad. He can just throw a hat on. People were, he said he saw people talking about it at 7 p.m. last night. Wow.
He was sick.
Oh, he was sick yesterday, last night. Ah. Man, I love the puppies. Trust me, I love them. But they are a handful, boy. Blue, and man, last night I was laying with Mama Bear, and Blue come up and snuggled on her back right here next to me. I was sitting like this, and she just lay right here on her back, because when she sleeps on her back.
There she is now.
Why would anybody troll these fine people? They do all the time, man. Ain't nobody worried about that.
After Easter Mass, he got sick.
Hey, I appreciate it, Justin. Like, dude, we just talk about random shit, show puppies. I'll make some videos. They are a pain in the ass, big time pain in the ass. Dogs, period. Breaking collars, breaking leads, getting off, running around, fucking trying to figure the other puppies out. It's just like, damn. But they're all good. Hopefully we have 3 that have homes, and good homes so far. So I only have 6 more to get. But only 6 more.
Only 6 more.
But they're getting their little teethies now, so we're gonna have to get some puppy food.
Speaking of, Gunner this morning came up to me, and I guess he thought I was Mom.
Bit you?
And bit me. Like, bit me.
Poor mama.
I was like, when did you get teeth? Because the
He
rest
said,
of
damn,
them,
y'all
you
must
can
get cooked
feel
in here.
them
Not
coming in.
really. We cook a lot of trolls. That's why. We cook a bunch of trolls. That's all right. Trolls can come and go. But to see the thing about all the trolls that get on here, all of them say the same fucking dumb shit over and over and over and over. It's nobody comes in with no new shit. It's the same shit. The troll handbook, apparently.
5. We got 5.
It's like, we got a bunch of dogs, bunch of kids, bunch of chickens. But I don't have a bunch of spiels, because I make sure that. Yeah, they're grubbing, son.
Hey, that's kind of smart.
Dude, yeah, the parrot. So the paracord, the collars, sometimes the collar itself breaks, like the material, but most time it's the fucking latches, dude. Like, D is strong. Like, he'll pull so fucking hard, he'll pop them. He'll pop chains. My little dog Sniper, I had to put him on a fucking logging chain, and I didn't want to. Like, I get him. Tank and Dozer. Hey, that's cool. We had a tank. I like Dozer too. We had a tank, but he got killed. Yeah, but I don't put the chain on them. Like, I put a collar, because I mean, I don't even like. Most of them aren't on chains. Most of them are just on cables, because I don't like putting them on heavy ass chains. It's not good for them. Nudger.
I like that.
That's a cool name too. Hey, we should have named one of our dogs. That's cool. What kind of dog is it? Black Chicken? I'll show
Good
you.
one, Martin.
Here we go. I'll try to do this without hurting. Come here, Blue. This is Blue, guys. You all, well, people that don't know. Here's Blue. She said, I had a rough morning. She said, I'm very sleepy. She said, but my daddy holds me. I will fall asleep right here. Here you go, big mama. She said, hey, there's my mama. She said, my mama.
Yeah, very cool.
We didn't put my pit bull tone on a 40-pound logging chain. He would get running, start, and break. Yeah, that's what D does, man. D will fucking pull on it. I've also seen him pull it off, like use his fucking hand to pull it off. His paw to pull it. They fucking twist those fucking chains, the cables, and snap them. I put him on one for a dog that was supposed to be rated for a 120-pound dog, and Sniper snapped it in 2 days.
Here's Blue.
Blue back. She's all wet.
Because her mama was washing her.
She said, Mama, give me bath. I do not like them. She said, oh, I love you. Look, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Look at her. She said, oh, she said, I can't see that. She said, Mama, I was loving on you and Dad show everybody, and I do not like to be shown. I got you here. Oh, damn. we'll put him in put him in the Hucklebuck, and Johnny Depp can take care of him. And we're gonna get him. I mean, that's just the way it is. I got some brindle ones. I got a reverse blue brindle, and then I have I got Demon's all. Well, I don't know if you've seen Demon yet, Justin, because you joined us late, so you haven't seen him up here on the bed with us because we had the pups up here. But Sassy's a black brindle. He's brown and brindle and white. His daughter is white and brindle. I have 2 other full brindle and like white paws off the last litter. They're out here, and then I have a tricolor that's got some brindle. His legs and on the side. We have a puppy that looks just like her dad. So, hey man, I'll see you later, Bobby B. Have a good day, brother.
Have a good day, Bobby.
But yep, it was we got some brindle ones. I got a blue tricolor. I have a solid blue one, which is, well, she's not solid blue, but y'all seen blue. And we have a couple brindle ones from this litter too, and a couple black and white ones. We got some pretty pups, man. You have a, see, Sassy7 says, I have a Sassy. She's a border collie. I have a Sassy who is the mama. She's over here, laying on the bed.
She's feeding
right there.
him,
She's feeding him right there. You can see her floppy ear. Watch, lay back for a minute. Lay back, lay back.
Oh,
there's Sassy right there. She said, I waved with my ear. She's getting violated by poor little puppies. But yeah, border collies are smart as fuck. My buddy had one. He would hoard us. Like, we'd be running around the yard playing football and shit. He'd nip at your ankles trying to hoard you like, or hoard. Yeah, hoard. Hoard isn't the word. Herd is the word. Herd is the word. Who's that?
Rocco.
Hey, Rocco's. He said, I love my mom and dad. Was he not eating?
He was sleeping.
He said, Mama, why you wake me up? He said, I was sleeping. And then you wake me up, and I got pee. Sassy, we had them in the ranch. Yeah, they're good dogs. Fast as shit. I watched a border collie do one of those, like, what is it? Like an obstacle course for dogs where the owner runs. They got to go on through pipes and jump over stuff. It's pretty cool. Pearl brindle. I think my full-blooded is red. Yep, that's cool. I have reverse blue. Gunner is a reverse blue brindle. So he's blue, but he has like tan and black stripes in him. He is fucking beautiful. Macubus, good morning, brother. Good morning, my brother. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're feeling good, man. Been praying for you, homie. Been praying for you. But yeah, we had the, and then, so Gunner's reverse blue brindle. He's got like a face mask. And then I have.
Morning, Mac.
Rocco's like the red brindle, I guess what you call it. They're pretty dogs, man. They're real pretty dogs. So hope everybody I'll do better pictures. But yeah, man, hope everybody's Easter was well. Fuck, I got brain dead for a minute, man. I got to thinking about something right quick and it fucking fried my whole brain. Damn. What? They're all snuggling. Man, these little fuckers sleep all night, sleep all day. But I woke up yesterday and my back was hurting last night about 2 a.m. Sassy was laid up next to me, and all the puppies from her all the way up to my head, they were all laid up on me except for the couple that Mama had. She wasn't very prey driven. That's cool. That's cool. Man, some of mine are, some of mine aren't. Some have more prey drive than others, which is every litter. But like Rascal out here, she's got a high prey drive, and her sister off the same litter doesn't. And then when I got Recky's just a little nervous wreck because they keep beating up on her, I think. I don't know. She's never.
No, they're not beating up on her. She saw them fight.
And she's scared, yeah.
All the time now, she's scared.
She's a little nervous. Hear my dog saved my life more than just once in the woods, man. My rat's got a scar above his eye and a good size from getting into a bobcat that was trying to. Damn, dude, yeah, dogs are priceless. That's why I was trying to. I was telling everybody I was going to take Recky or, that's why I named her that for one thing, and get her a vest and some stuff where she can carry her own stuff, like water, a little bit of food, stuff she needs. Carrying that game. I like that one, dude. But yeah, I was going to take her and just teach her to do hand signals instead of voice commands. Just do hand signals because, man, they can smell, see, and hear a whole lot better than you can. So, especially at night. So it'd be nice to have a dog, like you know, the military uses Malinois and stuff like that, German Shepherds and stuff. But you know, I have a pit bull and she'd be good at it because Reki is a tiny little thing and she loves her daddy. So I like that. He said, back hurting carrying all that gang. The mustache carries it. I don't have to carry it.
Oh, so is ours.
Oh yeah, that's how Sassy was sassy. She got her name. I fucking went to get Demon, which I already had. I already picked him out, and my daughter saw 2 puppies sitting there. And she's like, "Well, I want one," and it was her birthday. And I was like, "Well, who do you want?" And she went to pick the other one, and Sassy pushed her off the little concrete pad they were standing on and stood there. And she was like, "You want me?" So we got her. And then, of course, she stays with us. She stays. Harley couldn't have her, and then it's a long story, but we ended up with her, and now I have all these dead dogs. But we might keep a couple more. I don't know. I don't think so.
Look.
What's up, big girl?
Running.
He said, my mama's right there. She's like, come on, women. I got full belly. And Dad's on the live chat, and I think I'm going to show me off because I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Yep, Savage, yeah. Died this morning, man.
Good morning, Savage.
Made it through Easter.
Oh,
They said he got sick after Easter services, what Mama Bear read, or was sick during them, and then passed away today. So, yep, everyone goes eventually. So what did they pick another one, or is it like something that people are in order? Like, well, when this pope dies, you get a whole new pope. What? She said, "Mama, why you do that to me?"
She makes me.
She said, "Mama, rub my belly." I love my belly rub. Here's one of the little twins. This is the girl. What we name her?
Taz.
Taz. Yeah, this is Taz. She said, "Oh, big yawn." She said, "I'm a little devil." She said, "I'm not the little devil, Dad." She said, I'm a little devil dog like a Marine."
Oh, who just said twins up?
Who?
TMT, good
What's
morning.
up, TMT? Good morning, my brother. Sorry, I was loving on the little puppies. When Twin has a bad day, he comes in and
Hey, good morning,
loves on the
Demo.
puppies. Demo man, what is up, my brother? We got the same mustache. The Catholic Church was bad. Yeah. I hear a lot of bad things about them. Then hear good things about them. I know a couple people that were Catholic. I don't really. You already know Twins. I don't talk religion a whole lot. Religion and politics, that's always one way to get into a fight.
To answer your question, she said someone will succeed him, but I think this is supposed to be the last pope per prophecy.
Uh-oh. Not a good one, apparently, huh? Robert, what's up, man? What is good morning, brother? Hey, you're here, man. You are here. I hope everything's working out too, brother.
Yeah, he couldn't if he tried. We were trying to last night.
What?
Black Chicken said, read us a couple pages from one of their books.
I can't pronounce none of this shit.
We were trying last night. It was so funny watching these two go back and forth.
Yeah, these things are.
Hi, baby.
But for considering they're old as they are, it's getting dark in this bitch. Here, hold on. It's gonna get light and then dark again, guys. Sorry. I can't really see. From one of them, let's see, Portuguese.
Ow, your nails are sharp.
It's in there. It gives you the pronunciations and everything. Let's see if I can show y'all. See, it gives you the stuff. It's just Twins are dumb rednecks, so. Not some of this shit is Lieutenant is freaking hard, man.
Oh, it's definitely the end days, Krista.
Yeah, it's definitely. Wow, these are really cool. Guys got me there, Jim Martin. Last Pope allowed gays support one side of war instead of supporting Catholics. On both sides, and warriors tried to slap the wrist of the listeners. Wow. What is it, babies? He said, "Mom, I got to fit my ear. Ear went inside out." He said, "Mom, I better. You got something for me to eat?" He said, "I bite that." Yeah, if I could pronounce something, I'm trying to think of one. I mean, Italian. Italian's probably the one. It's mostly Latin. Dude, there is Lee. Oh, I don't even know. Huh.
What? Let's see.
Ain't got anybody speak Portuguese, Turkish, French, Greek, or North African Arabic or Italian? Because if you do, hey, I'm gonna show Robert. Hey, Robert, check these books out, man. Since you weren't here before on them, they're from the 40s, 1943 and 44. They're military manuals to teach languages. So there's the Greek one. There's the French one. Here's the Turkish one, and this one says restricted and everything, man. And then Portuguese, North African Arabic, and Mama Bear's got one, the Italian one, but they were made in 1943 and 1944. Most of them were 43. I got one in 44. Thought that was pretty cool.
Here we go. You know what that meant?
What?
Here we go.
What does that mean?
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. He speak Arabic and French. Like, hell yeah, dude. Like these, like I got the French one. So you guys would know the pronunciations. That's the main thing is like how they pronounce it. Like I would have to hear it. You know what I mean? That's my main thing. But yeah, it was an Easter present. My son gave them to me. I'll put them up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I ain't not much interest in the Pope. I get that. I never really like yeah, if I could hear it pronounced, I could probably do it. I could probably read it, but those are antique manuals. Those would be worth something. Yeah, no shit, dude. Yeah, that's why. And they're in really good condition, brother. Like, look how, like, here, I'll see if I can find one. Here you go. This is probably the oldest one, Ham. See, it's February 17th, 1944. And they're old. I thought about looking them up. They're worth $1 million to me because my son gave them to me, and you guys already know how I am about military manuals. But, oi! But yeah, I'm just a dumb redneck. I can speak a little Spanish, and I understand a lot of Spanish.
And they're in good shape.
Yeah, they're in really good shape.
He said that they'll be worse than
yeah, that's why I wanted to show him because he knows about that stuff. Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. I'm the one I collect old military stuff, man. But if you guys follow Dragon Man on YouTube or offline, I mean, he does it offline too. He's got a gun dealer. The very first time I saw him was in an old Easy Rider magazine. We had his Dragon bike, and he was doing like I build Harley motors, and that's the first time I saw him. Then I saw the machine guns and shit that he has. But I follow him and his daughters on YouTube, and that dude has an extensive collection from all the wars. And I swear to Christ, he's got a time machine because some of the stuff that he has, I just don't. It's how did he get like? He has to have a time machine. Yeah, I'm going to, brother. I got it. I had a plastic bag out they were in. I just wanted to show them to you. I'm going to put them in that plastic bag with the oxygen absorber and put it in my gun safe. I'm going to put them up. Like, I'm not going to leave these out to get weathered and shit. I have sign language. French, Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish, German, and more books to teach writing and more personal library. I own 23 language book as of now. Just no shit, dude. I'm a country boy from the middle of the bush in Australia. All I believe in myself and sure willpower. Yes, exactly. Tower guy, good morning, brother.
Hey, good morning, Tower
Yeah, he
guy.
has a museum, man. But like the dude has shit that, like, just how would you get it? Where would you get that stuff? And everything he has is in immaculate condition. All of the guns, he said he has like 300 M1 Grands, all from World War II, and they all fire. All the ammunition and stuff, and all the machine guns and guns in that fucking museum are actual real guns that will fire, and they're all in serviceable condition. Like, it's crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Learning other languages, especially, like, the more, I wish I could learn 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like, I want to learn like a whole bunch because it is an asset to have, man.
Yeah,
We've been missing you
glad
too,
you're
brother.
here.
I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a great Easter, man. We like my MMA coach, he's half Taiwanese, half American. He speaks German, Spanish, English, and like 1 or 2 others. Like he's
Yeah,
dude,
me too.
definitely, dude. I'd love to be friends with that dude, man. Like, man, he's got. Like, I watched him do a tour of his house. He's got an M60 machine gun pointed at his bedroom door that's got a belt. It's got a belt in it. He said, and all the guns in his house are loaded. I mean, he has MP5s hanging. It's just crazy, dude. Like, I'd love to be his son. Man, he's got 2 daughters, Ava and Melissa. But, man. Yep, your mama's butt. The Twin Arrows mustache tickler. It's made to tickle females' booty holes since 2024, baby. Levi, I got you, bro. I said the same thing. Just your mama's. She wasn't bitching about it last night when that old booty tickler was there. Probably gotta watch who I say that to because she might not bathe. I know some people in other countries, they'd be stinky stank. Gotta have a bath, man. Oh, sorry, man. Back in World War II, and Korean soldiers brought their issue weapons home after those wars without being prosecuted. Can't get away with that now. Exactly, yeah. I know my grandpa's came home like that. He literally just took it. He told me that a guy was working in the armory when he was working in the armory, and a major or something came in and checked in his gun so he could go on R&R and never came back for it. You see, he was there the whole time. Yeah, make a rapper making a diss track on me. Huh. That's the first. Probably not, but Twin Arrows, talk shit about my mama. I was complimenting his mustache. Hey, if it helps me get some subscribers, rap away, homie. Rap away, rap away, rap away. He said, "Oh, I'll let it flow, big dog. Rap for us on here. Give us a rap. Give us a hook in a line." Hell yeah, I got street cred now. Shit, I got a rap song about me. Man, times are changing for Twin Arrows, boy. Mufar.
Muhammad.
Yep. Yeah, that one didn't have no serial number. Yep. Country rap crap. Look, I like the old hip hop, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, DMX is one of my favorites. Bones Thugs and Harmony. I grew up in the '90s, man. We had hip hop. No hard pops. Like, no bad. Hey, man, dude, my Twin Arrows is in a lot of people's minds and chats for some reason, man. It just is. Like,
just is what it is.
Just is what it is, man. The more people that get out there and talk about Twin Arrows, the more my channel grows.
With you, Levi.
Oh yeah, man. I'm with you, Tower. I know, brother. You never have to shit, dude. The new rap though.
Is a dirty rat.
Like a pint of red. I like all my cups of red. I've been sipping that Bloody Mary. Oh, Huh.
Going to editorial career, dog. Baby.
Gotta be a poet and didn't know it.
Dyeing my hair. Okay, this is what he said.
Yeah.
Thinking about dyeing my hair red just to look like
pint of red. I like all my cups so dirty. I've been sipping that Bloody Mary, and I'm gonna have to change. Huh. I thought you had to rhyme when you rapped, or have like.
That was your rap.
Well, it was. You just don't worry about that. We're everybody's having fun.
That was so stupid.
So it sounds like a half-dead seagull.
Exactly, Levi. That.
He said, "Look," he taught him Eminem everything he knows. Look out. Huh. That's a free bar, old heads. Huh? Free bars.
That didn't even rap though.
Well, he was rapping. I was rapping to it a little bit. Just got to put a beat behind it, bro.
Okay.
I don't rap. I don't sing. I don't dance. He said that's a free. Yep. I don't sing. I don't dance. Twin's not a little monkey on a chain with a little wind up piano. They go ding, 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 dance around, doing your rap video thing. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly. What bar?
Oh man, it's the morning, isn't it, guys? It is definitely a Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah. Yesterday was Sunday, Easter Sunday. Maddie can go back to school tomorrow. What is today? Like Good Monday or it was Good Friday? Oh, they just gave me that.
You said what we're drinking at the bar.
Well, if we were at a bar, I would have a Jameson and ginger ale.
You don't dance no more, no more, no more.
Yep. Yeah, everybody was a rapper in their own way. in their own little mama's basement. You can rap. I used to rap to the mirror. And then one day that bitch was like, the dude in the mirror was like, can you please stop rapping at me? Well, my daughter laughed on that one. Hell yeah. My dad knew a guy in Vietnam who mailed his M6 telling him peace and told his wife not to open those packages. But curiosity got the best for her. She sent to Fort Leavenworth. Oh, man. Dude, if I told my old lady, do not open the shit, and if you do, put it together and fucking use it. Government property. Yeah, you know it is. Jameson and Cloudy Apples. Ooh. Yeah, government property. I bought a Glock from Cabela's, and that's what the magazine said, for government, for military and government use only. It came with 3 15-round magazines. I still have them. I don't use them, but so I was like, that must have been a police trade-in. And I know a dude that got pulled over. One of my buddy's friends got pulled over with a Beretta that was stolen off of a Navy base. He got 25 fucking years for that gun, and did all of it federal prison time. He's still in prison doing 25 years. Hell, well, that was, it's about 15. When I lived in the big White House, right before I moved to Texas, the dude told me, he was like, man, my boy got busted. So that he's been in jail for at least 10, 11 years, 15 years, something like that. Savage said, I love seeing government property used only in a pawn shop around base. Hell yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I bought that one because I was looking for a pistol and I went to Cabela's. I don't even know why I went to Cabela's that day. I wasn't in the process of buying that gun. I didn't go just to look for that gun. But I'm walking around, and then Cabela's has like a used inventory room. So I'm walking around in there looking at ARs and shit, just fucking around, mostly just wasting time. And I look down and I'm like, fuck, that's a Glock 19. I was like, damn, it's nice. Oh, I can't really get into that. But I'm looking around the used shit, and I picked this one up, and I got the guy, I was like, hey, man, what's the story on that Glock? Because it was only like $399. And he was like, I don't know, man. We just got it. We cleaned it, went through it, made sure everything was good in it. I wouldn't surrender mine at the AL State Police because the officer didn't know the manual of arms for it. No shit. Must have been like, yeah, I was maybe in Cabela's. Get some old deer pee it up. But I saw it and I was like, well, shit, man, that's a good price. He was like, hey, it comes with 3 magazines. He's like, shoot, I heard feds are better than state. Yeah, it is, from what I was told. Like, well, my buddy DJ did 15 years. He got out about 4 years ago. And he said, man, it was fucking, you go to school. He came out with like high school education, couple college degrees. He said they feed you better, but they if you're from North Carolina, you're not going to do your time in North Carolina. He said when he was in North, because we have a bunch of state and federal prisons. We got a whole bunch of federal prisons right here in Butner. Bernie Madoff that did that big Ponzi scheme, he's up there. There's a couple mafia guys and some terrorists that they keep up there. But they have a big fed hospital. They got a big federal prison. They got the kids' prison is up here, but that's state. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. But he said if you're from North Carolina, they won't put you in a federal prison in North Carolina. They ship you to like Texas or Colorado or some shit. What's up, Rocco? Here's more puppy guys. Here's some more pups. There's Rocco. See, he is Brindle. You can see he said, Mom and Dad showed me off to Dan. He said, I'm my dad's best buddy. He said, I love my dad. Yeah, he loves it, Daddy.
Baby, keep dreaming.
Hey, look. She's upside down. What? Rocco? You gonna do down, Bobos? Here's your mommy. He said, walk over to see this mom. Yeah, they had fucking terrorists up there. They had the Bernie Madoff dude up there. But I had to work in the federal prison up there. We went in and painted a whole bunch of stuff, which is weird because they have their own guys. Like, we worked with these guys. I don't know what. I think they were remodeling it, and the guy I was working for at the time got the paint business up there. It was weird. It was weird working there. But they ain't fucking around up there, man. But they take you out of state. You like, when I was in Wisconsin for field exercise, 2 gang members tried stealing 4 rifles from the base. The base was locked down until they were found. As far as I know, they're stealing. Yeah, they don't fuck around with that. He said, I'm in my 30s. I'm old, man. I'm an old minute man. Still got it, though. He said, let's see if it's changed. I'm in my early 20s. Bro, I'm double your age. Please, buddy.
Sit down. Like, go sit
Down.
all the way
Don't make
down.
twin bust out the twin Mac 11s with the features. That's about the only rap you'll hear me in. My bitch's name was Peaches. Got twin Mac 11s with the features.
Wise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely wiser. I don't feel 46. Well, I'm not 46.
Exactly, Levi.
In the rap scene. Bitch made in the rap scene. Boy, I was listening to rap music before you were a wet stain in your daddy's britches. Huh. Literally have been listening to rap music since
way before you were thought
way
of.
you were born. I'm fucking twice your age. The rappers I was listening to is why you can rap today. Let's put it like that. Not today. I know what rap is back in the day because it's not rap. It's a bunch of fucking gangbangers high on Xanaxes and fucking cough syrup that AK-47, lean, Xanax, and then they die or get a murder charge. That's rap nowadays. I'm still in my 30s. Was wars to war twice before 21. When I don't act like you're hard, you ain't nothing to people like me. All talk or bars, nothing at all to back it up. Exactly. These guys, some of my homies in here were in combat zones listening to rap long before you were even born, homie. So listening to fucking DMX and Dr. Dre smoking commie fucking terrorists. Yeah, let's go.
Then where's all your rap? Because
Rap
it's not
skills,
on your page.
Rap skills. No, it's not. Because people don't have anything like that.
See, there ain't nothing on your page channel.
Nope.
Such a big rapper.
I got raps. I got raps and he's got the clap.
Oh, you could Swiss cheese any bit? Honey, I would like
I would love
try.
to see you try that. Motherfucker couldn't Swiss cheese, talking shit. But it's fun. It's fun to fuck with people like yo. But anytime you want to try anybody, dude, you can come on down to Mardi Gras. Get yourself a Mardi Gras queen.
Oh, 2 songs. You're so big.
Ooh. It's all right. It's been a while since I fed my dogs. An enemy. Oh, fucking
exactly,
Yogi.
Martin. Yes, thank you, Savage.
What? Yep. Yeah, he got him. Savage got him. Time out, kid.
Time out,
Thank you. We love it. Kumar. Harold and Kumar. Every time I hear Kumar, I think of the motherfuckers going to White Castle eating fucking... Yep. He probably blew a rapper one time. Oh, man. Jesus, Lord. Yeah, like my boys on here, man, they were getting shot at in war zones before that motherfucker even knew what fucking shit in his diaper was. But you gotta love it, man. You gotta give him credit. He got on here and wrote a fucking sentence. That's all he did. He ain't rap nothing to me. Didn't make no sense. And raps, it doesn't gotta make sense, but it's gotta at least be in a fucking rhyme or fashion of something cool.
He didn't. He did none of it.
Anybody can fucking rap. Just write a bunch of shit down and put a beat behind it. I can't personally do it, but had that fupa. I didn't time him out, brother. I'm not timing him out no more. I just let him come because everybody likes to smash him. It's something to do.
Exactly.
Our chat's pretty lit anyways. We just usually I let it carry itself and we always have a good time. I don't have to get on here and talk shit and threaten people and smash people around because our fucking trolls come in and do that. Have a good one, Black Chicken.
Sleep good.
Later, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Choppa says we'll catch you on the flip side.
No, you did right after that comment.
Yeah, no, you did. No. Do not apologize for that, Savage. You guys do not. No. I don't block them. That doesn't mean y'all can't. That's why y'all are moderators. And the comments that he's making and shit like that, that's when we get them out. Yeah, see, look, yeah. See, this is why people like that mean nothing to me in this chat, because I have people like this that mean the world to me. He said, enlisted when I was 17, took my first bad guy when I was 20. This dude's 20 and on people's chats trying to fucking be a fucking gangster. Bro, I am not worried about you.
Introduce you to some real gangsters.
We're all right here. Like, dude, if they only fucking knew. That's why I say twin can walk on both sides of the track in this town, because motherfuckers know me on both sides, and none of motherfuckers... Don't let it. Don't get me. It gets me hot, baby. But not in that kind. I love talking shit to these fucking retards, man. Motherfuckers don't know half of what motherfuckers have been through. And they up here trying to talk shit. Dude talking about, oh, don't trust a motherfucker lives in a camper. He ain't no minute man. He's more like a 5-minute man. Well, you say that online, but I would guarantee you, Chase, that whole fucking opinion would change when you got down here. So...
He probably can't even get up the stairs from his mama's basement.
I don't even give a fuck.
He probably weighs 5,000 pounds.
Or he's just another fucking troll with 5 accounts that has nothing better to do than get on somebody's video. Well, I looked at your channel and there was no videos and no subscribers. So,
wow.
Like
Savage said, I enlisted with parental consent at 17 too. Turned 18 in boot camp, 19 in Iraq, 20 in Iraq, finally 21 at home.
Damn. Yeah, that's why these trolls.
Exactly, Krista.
What is it? What are you doing, Yogers? You want to come over and sit with that?
Krista
Here's Yogi.
Absolutely no respect for the ones who have fought for this.
Hey. He said, hi, everybody.
So that they can rap.
Yeah. I got people that rap, and I listen to them, but they talk about the shit that we went through and life. It's life rap. I mean, it's the people that are singing like, hey, man. Damn, I knew I put 2 bugs out there. Oh, I did this. No, I ain't even worried about it. I'm a minute myself. I just know that's one pump chump.
One pump chump?
Yeah, I just, man, he's like, oh, he's more like a 5-minute man. Yeah, that's what your mama said.
I hear her bitching.
I hear her bitching. That shit don't bother. I guess it hit me wrong this morning because I hadn't had any nicotine. I just woke up, and the first thing I do is flip on my channel, and that's what I'm reading, and I'm just like, you know what? I just delete the comments. Fuck them. Come back and put another comment. I'll delete that one. That's a good thing about it being my YouTube channel. I can put the comments and take the ones that I do and do not want. If I would have gotten rolled back in the day, then I would have sold him back to his shit.
You were a 30-second man in that 1-minute man video.
And that's why I told him I ain't no damn 30 seconds. I wasn't even counting really. It would have been more like 3 minutes because I had to move all that shit. And I did that in a proper fashion for the video. If it was really, and I was in a hurry, I would have just wiped all that shit onto my daughter's bed, threw the top off that motherfucker, and been gone, son.
See, Levi can rap.
Yes, he can.
That boy can't rap.
Kumar blew a rapper. Now he can't shut his flapper, and now his dreams are down the crapper. He said it was, bro. I mean, I did it quick and slow, but then as soon as I started getting my shit on, I tried to do it, but like, I could only imagine if you were having like hellacious adrenaline. You're fucking like, oh my God, it's finally happening. You're over here shaking, trying to button, and I was struggling just to button them, and I wasn't being in too much of a hurry. But nah, if Mama Bear was right, hey, I love it. Thank you for watching it too, man. Like, and it would be a little bit longer because I'd have to get my pants and my boots, but I have socks on, underwear on, so all I'll do is strip that, throw a fucking pair of pants that's right there, put my gun. But I do need to do one thing. If I am going to carry a fucking pistol, I do need to put some pistol mags in it. I usually don't have my pistol when I go rucking and stuff, but in real world scenario, I would have my pistol on, so I do need to get some mags and put in my kits. That is my bad. But I'm one that always says, well, you don't need a pistol. Instead of carrying a pistol, carry extra rifle mags. But one of my veteran friends that I really do respect and listen to on here told me, what happens if your primary breaks? And I don't carry a bolt carrier group or a firing pin or anything with me in my kit. I have extra ones at home to fix rifles. But like, what happens if your main rifle goes down? And I'm like, fuck, man, so maybe I should carry it. So I am going to start carrying my Glock 45, and I am going to add 2 fully loaded 17-round magazines to my actual chest rig or my LBE, depending on what I'm carrying, because I do have the pouches for them. And I'm going to put 2 fully loaded 30-round magazines in my backpack. Hey, man, thank you, Tower Guy. Like, I don't know a lot, man. I just know a little bit, and I try to share what little bit I know to make somebody else know a little bit, and then you can take it from there and go to endless with it. But yeah, thank you, man. And that does mean a lot coming from you guys. Like it really does, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Because sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know if I know enough to even make a video on this subject. And I try to do the best with what Twin knows, you know. And where? He said, I climb back here.
It's all Paul.
He said, no. He said, enough on me. He said, I am the gunner, man. I go where I want, woman.
Literally.
I haven't, dude, but I'm going to today. It is fucking fully loaded, though. It is fully. Can you? Well, Maddie doesn't know how to take a mag out. No, as soon as I got that bitch, I loaded it with the fucking 62 grain steel penetrator cores, baby. That thing is a beast to load, man. Thank God for that little lever. Makes it a whole lot easier. And I did some research. It takes stripper clips and Twin. I will show you. So I bought these from a store one time. That's not good. So I bought these from some random hardware store. They were actually pretty cheap. They were like 15 bucks. It's just M193 55 grain, but they come in 30 round boxes. But check them out. The cool thing about these boxes, when you get them, they come with a stripper clip. They're on stripper clips. So Twin saved all that shit. So I got a whole bunch. I got the key in here somewhere. So here, you know, you put this on the magazine, and then I saved all the stripper clips. So, and I still have a whole nother box with another 30 rounds on stripper clips. I think I bought 3 or 4 boxes when I bought this. So I saved these motherfuckers. I'm going to use them because when I get my taxes, I'm ordering a bunch of aluminum GI mags. And Ohio Patriot, sorry. Good morning, Ohio Patriot. And Elusive, good morning, my brother. Hell yeah. Damn, the fucking water went off on his shit. He said, luckily he has water. See, it's good to be prepared, brother.
Good morning, Elusive. Sorry that happened.
The best qualities of people are starting. You aren't knowledgeable on the topic. Ability to stay humble, willingness to learn, and thank goodness today most lack those. Oh no shit. Like Rat Boy. Like, yeah, those spoons won't work on the plastic. Yep, yeah, I know. It sucks, but I've got some metal mags that I got 20 rounders and some 30 rounders that'll be coming. I found a deal on them, so hey, buddy. But yeah, that's why I kept them though, because I know, man, I want those motherfucking metal mags. Because like I said, I got some old Alice kit that I can run the metal mags. I can carry 3 of them instead of 2 P mags. I can carry 3 metal mags. So I ordered a whole loadout of metal mags. He said, damn, Martin said, I can see my breath. It feels good here. I just ordered a grenade launcher. Oh, shit. Oh, 37 millimeter. Is it like a standalone or is it in a... He said, I don't want my dad, Mom.
He was playing. Say good morning to everybody.
Oh, he wants to say good morning?
Yeah.
Here's the Yogiers. Here's Yogi.
Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear. He said, okay.
He's not fat and happy.
He said, I got food, baby, not pop poop. Yeah, 37 millimeter. Light Fighters has one, dude. They make some cool shit for them. You get smokes and little poppers and flashbangs. And is it a standalone or do you mount it on your gun? Yeah, Ohio. I looked up the what fucking mags? It's I went to Gun Mag Warehouse and they had the 300 Blackout 5.56 or 223 metal GI mags for like 15 bucks. I mean, I know that's kind of expensive, but I got OD green ones, so I don't have to worry about that. What?
He said y'all are making my wife want a puppy every time you pick one up.
I'm sorry. I figure y'all need some puppy loves. I can run it. Or you? Oh no shit. That's what I want, dude. I would love to have one. I've been looking in them, but I want some of that, and I want some Enola Gay smoke grenades. But I'm not gonna buy a whole bunch of shit this year. I'm gonna get those metal mags because I got a bunch of metal mag pouches that'll keep 3 mags, and that'll fucking up my kit crazy. So I went ahead and ordered 6 because I already have one, but I ordered them in OD green, and then the 20 rounders I got for like $10 a piece, but they're just black. I didn't get the OD green. I don't know what that was.
That'd be your son.
Oh. Yep, he's leaving. I didn't get the OD green in them, but I did like that. They had the OD green ones, and they weren't any more than like the stainless or the blue ones. If I had your email, I'd send you pictures of my mags. I can give it to you. I can say it if you want. Give me a thumbs up when you got a pen or something that you can take it down with, and I'll say it for you. That way you can get it, and that way you can email me because I want you to email me. I got yours. I already got yours. I think somebody emailed me. No, I got yours on a text or something. Either way, give me a thumbs up and I'll give it to you right quick. No, Levi. I told her we can get one. Send it to my email. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll do it. I got it. I'll do it when we get off the chat. I'll send mine to you.
They're right here. So when y'all are ready, when they're ready.
Yeah, it'll be the second week of May. They'll be ready to go. So.
I would love for you to come get one.
Hell yes, I would. I'd love for everybody to be able to have one off the Blue Crew. Definitely. One needs a buddy. One. Oh, yes. I noticed that. Look on exotic ammo. All right. I will. I need a fucking notepad and a pen. For when I'm doing live chats, I can write shit down.
Where is it?
Here. Right there. Oh. Now, I actually had one that was bought for that. My field notebook. This is pretty cool, too, because it's thick. Got the nice thick lines in it. And it was like $6. And it helps out my brother's company. Because y'all already know I got the whole fucking collection of the books. There's the Ranger Handbook. They took this book, the Ranger Handbook, and made this book. And they broke it down and cut all the fucking stuff that you really wouldn't need as being like a civilian Minuteman. But, yes, it's very, very good book. And it still has a bunch of the original stuff from the Ranger Handbook. And you can get the original Ranger Handbook uncut from the same company. So, yeah, I have them. I need to put these up. I need to get the other ones out and put them in the gun safe. Because like I said, man, I got a lot of fucking books on this. I'll send you my phone number too. I guess if you need. All right, hell yeah, definitely give you my number too, brother. My phone should be back on as soon as taxes come. I'm hoping not this first. It's only like one more week of struggling like we're doing. We're struggling like a motherfucker, but we're making it till fucking tax time, baby. And when tax time comes, it will be good for everybody. My one DPMS metal mag lasted a solid 5 or 6 years, continuous use. I'd like some more metal mag. Yeah, I have one. It's a Pro Mag? No, it's not Pro Mag. I don't know who it is. Hey, Maddie, can you do me a favor? In that big belt right there, come here. Right there on top of all that gear, there's a mag. The old looking one has a metal magazine right there. You're right there at it. Look around all the pouches. On the back, the one closest on the left hand side should be the one with the magazine. Take the chat for a second. I want to see who this mag is. It's the ones I'm getting. So it's right. Nope. Other side. Right here. Pull that up.
This one?
Nope. Just push it over to me. This heavy, baby. I know this. And this one right here.
I'm reading y'all's
Okay,
message.
I'm sorry. None of those.
No, that's a mag pop. Oh shit. All right, I'm coming back. I got it. I got it. All right, guys. This is what I'm ordering these. It is a Duramag. Yeah. This is the 5.56 multi-caliber one. It'll take 3. So my boy Lee has a 300 blackout. So he uses the metal magazines in his 300 blackout and the P mags in his 5.56. That's how he differentiates the fucking calibers. Because nothing like grabbing a fucking 300 round, a 300 blackout and trying to shoot it out of a 223 AR-15. So I don't think that would be really good. That would probably cause a catastrophic. Hey, that's not even fully loaded, man. I could probably get like 3 more rounds in it. But yeah, so I ordered 6 more of these and 7 20 rounders. Well, I haven't ordered them yet.
Don't worry, Tower.
No worry, brother. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. My metal mags lasted through war with dust, sand being slam drop, straight up abuse. I love metal over plastic mags. I know I would have broke plastic. Oh yeah, no shit. Like, but yeah, I definitely no plastic mags for me. The P mags have done me well, but I ain't never been to war either. So, but I figured some of my mag pouches can hold 3 of these, and my bandolier. can hold 6 metal mags, but only holds 3 P mags. So I just decided I was going to get some metal mags, and I'm going to buy more. But I wanted some 20 rounders too. Don't know why I wanted 20 rounders. I just wanted some 20 rounders because I think they're cool. And in my carry handle AR-15, it would look pretty cool. And you know, if you ain't looking cool, you ain't cool, man. You know, you got to look cool too. But I'm going to get these metal. I mean, all my other ARs had metal mags. I didn't start getting P mags till a few years ago. I had like fucking 20 metal mags, and all my AK mags were metal. The AK that I have now has a plastic P mag, but they're getting hard to fucking find AK mags for a reason. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about these Duramags, so I'm gonna give them a shot. Look on Gunmag Warehouse for metal mags. Or yeah, that's where I got them coming from, is Gunmag Warehouse, brother. I think you were somebody else mentioned it, and I went there. But I'm gonna buy the metal mags from them, and I'm gonna get these fucking Duramags because they seem to be pretty tough. And these work for the stripper clips. What you got? Oh, you got the lovable baby. Got the little babies. Blackie's not all black though. Blackie's got some brindle in it. Look at her feet. Yeah, these work. Yes. Yeah. She's a tricolor too. Yep, see, fits right down in there, and just slide the fucking rounds in.
I found your dog, big bearded.
She's a girl, and she's got brindle in her.
She's good. She's got brindle. And she's
pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
See her? She's so beautiful. Oh.
Hopefully there will be a ready up challenge video for me. Hell, I'll be checking it out, brother. Hell yes. I will be checking it out. I love those videos. I try to keep my videos like y'all know how I do it. I keep them raw and there ain't a whole bunch of edits. Yeah, this slides right in. Put rounds right down in that motherfucker. But now, can't get the bitch off. There we go.
I'm sorry,
cool.
Tower.
She keeps doing it on purpose, man.
I'm really not. I'm sorry.
It's hot. I feel that if everybody's cold today, I feel y'all, man. It is nice here in Twin Arrows Homestead for once. Still have the mag. Want to try. Change the spring and sentimental mag. Yeah, no shit. Dude, yeah, they make kits for that too. It's not hard, man. You just fucking push it down. There's that little pin right here you push in and it pops it right out. Glock mags are easy to take apart. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting more metal mags. I've got probably 30 P mags, but only one metal mag. And this came with a rifle that I bought. When I bought it, it came with a metal mag. And I actually like them. And I want some mag couplers so I can run 2. Just because I don't want a bunch of them, but that thing would be cool. How's everyone doing? It is Ant413. My little brother used my account and changed his name on here. Huh. No username. But no, man, so I mean, metal mags have been through war with some of you guys, so I trust them. But what kind? They were the government issue ones, right? They weren't Duramags. But if anybody's heard anything bad about these Duramags, let me know, man. I got to work tomorrow. If no water for shower, I may need to jump in the pond. Hey, man. Me and Mama Bear thought about that the other day. I was like, shit, we go fucking sit in the creek and take a bath. Government issue, yeah, of course. I had some government issue Colt magazines. It said Colt on them, but they were military use only. It said military use only. And my buddy Randy down in Florida, he has Colts. Like he doesn't have anything cheap. He's got a BCMs and Colts and all that shit. But most of his ARs are Colts, so I fucking let him have them. I didn't even have an AR at the time. Lucy, don't get that swamp ass. No, man. Hell, did I help you? Oh, you're welcome, brother. Yes. Just got to push that little thing in and pop them right out. Should be. We have one that's got a bad spring, and you're just going to, I mean, if they have a bad spring. I like the no-tilt followers, too. Like, these Duramags had that no-tilt follower. And another thing, too, about that D60, I was studying it because, like, every time I get something or I win something, I want to know about it. So before, on the way it was here, I did a bunch of research. The dude said, one of the guys said he left one fully loaded with 60 rounds in it for 4 years and put it in. He did it for a test, put it in his gun, shot it, no malfunctions, reloaded it, shot it again with no malfunctions, and it was loaded for 4 years. That is crazy. Like, I try to unload mags every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like that too, but But no, just try to, because the springs will fuck up in them. But man, to know that you can keep that fucking D60 PMag loaded for that long and no malfunctions, that's pretty good, man. The only issue we had with those mags was the sand getting in them. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, sand gets in everything, man. Just like you go to the beach, it gets in everything. But yeah, this one will work, man. Yeah, it's caliber 223.556. But the ones that I ordered you can put 300 blackouts in them. I think you probably do that in these too, but I ordered the ones. Not that I want one. Yeah, that's what 4 years, dude, is for a compressed spring to be compressed for 4 years. And then the dude said, man, he said, he did it on his video. He was like, this one's been loaded for 4 years. Like, I wanted to test it. And he said it functioned with no malfunctions. So maybe not all of them are going to be like that, but hey, if it'll do that, I have some P mags and some hex mags loaded for 3 years so far. Yeah, dude. And that's crazy, man. Like, hell, honestly, I've got some that have been loaded for what, 2 years? Almost, no. 4. I've got snow because I loaded them in fucking 4 years. I've got magazines that I've had it in one kit that I never fuck with on purpose. And they've been loaded for 4 years. Springs only wear out if you load and unload them constantly. That's why I love mags just for training and some for hood rat shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's where plastic does not hold up. Hard cold in the springs too. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely pray your water gets fixed, elusive. I know it's rough not being able to take a shower, man. You ought to see how Mom Bear and I have to take a bath. That's what we do it, man. You got to have them. Cleanliness is godliness. They quit using cheap springs a long time ago. Leave them unloaded isn't an issue anymore. Okay. Leave them loaded. Yeah, this one, I don't know how many's in this motherfucker. It seems like it's not fully loaded, though. They're loaded with green tips, and I don't shoot them unless I have to. I've got 3 loaded with military green tips, like that came from my buddies. They were on stripper clips, and he was like, "Look, man, I ain't got a lot of them, but I'll give you 3 mags for it." And they've been loaded in that magazine. I don't shoot them, so that's about 4 years they've been in that mags. There's 3 of them. So the other ones I shoot, we shoot sometimes. My twin don't do a lot of shooting, but when I do, it wears out faster being used daily over 4 years than stored. Yes, it slowly wears down springs, but you can stretch them back out. We did it in the Marines. Okay. Well, hey, that's good to know too. So I wish now that I would have kept those Colt magazines. I had like 5 or 6 of them. A buddy of mine gave me a big box of gun shit from his dad, and it was like a bunch of AR mags. I didn't even own an AR-15. I had AKs at the time. And I called my buddy and I was like, "Hey man, I got something you might be interested in." He's like, "Yeah, what's that?" I was like, "I'll just bring him over," because he was still living up this way. He lives in Florida now. But I went over to his house and I was like, "Hey man, you want these? Like, I know you have Colts." He was like, "Fuck yeah, I want those." So I gave them to him. He probably gave me like $200 off a puppy or some shit back in the day. Oh, it's time to roll up.
Bye, Justin. Have a good day.
Take it easy, brother. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow morning, bro. If you can catch me tomorrow, I'll be on between 7 and 8. We'll see. I don't give a specific time anymore. I've been sleeping in a little bit, trying to get some sleep. But today we just got a basic day of cleaning. We got to go get water and clean around here. And that's all we got to do. So I'll probably go for like an hour and a half today. We'll see. Might do 2 hours. Just depends. I'm getting hungry too. Because Twin didn't eat any of the shit he cooked. I did eat the corn, but as y'all know, I don't really care for pork. So I made all that pork, and then I tried to eat it. Mama Bear made me a fucking gigantor plate of food. I took like 3 bites of the pork, and I was just like, I can't do it. So I ate the corn on the cob and some of the coleslaw and the potato salad. That shit was good. They interviewed me a few weeks ago. I had a mask on. I didn't show my face, but people think we're mad preppers. Hell, man, you got to. I fucking don't even know how this conversation came up, man. I went to get the propane bottle filled the other day. Thank God y'all helped us. You know who you were, because as soon as that money hit Cash App, I jumped in my shit and went right and got propane so we could cook and have food again. But I was up there talking to the guy, and I had my gun on and shit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you shoot?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I'm a prepper." I was like, "Oh yeah." Like, that's cool. Like, first rule of prepping, bro, don't tell somebody you're a prepper, especially not when they're standing there and you don't even know me, dude. She said I put the trailer off for a week and get back in that. I'm not Muslim, man. I am not. But for some reason, dude, that it just doesn't sit well with me. Maybe I am a Muslim. Maybe I'm like, maybe it's, huh?
I ate the bread.
Mama ate the bread. Like, we just don't. And I love it. Like pork chops, I like pork chops. And this shit's good. Fall apart tender. We made little sliders, like barbecue sliders. He says, sounds like a fed. Dude sounds like a fed. Yeah, there's not. I'm a prepper, man. I guess. I mean, it's 2.0 survival.
You don't want to tell people you're a prepper because then they know you're a prepper. And
but I don't know where he lives or nothing like that. Like a lot of people say, OPSEC it. We had 3 different color tips. Red and orange were tracers. The green tip had steel cores. Yep, I do know that. But I got 3 mags of the green tip steel cores. But I got 1,000 rounds of this Minuteman munitions. It's 62 grain steel penetrator rounds is what it says on the box. But I did learn something the other day. When they send you a 30-round box, not all of them are 30 rounds. I had one that had 35 rounds in it. So I don't know how many boxes of ammo I have in here that have extra. So I might have over 1,000 of those. We all need to communicate, legislate, know each other. We have to do the same mindset. That's what I say. God tells us we should be prepared, and we should be for everything. As much shit as you can think of. That's my thing was I started getting like pick a scenario and prep for it. You know what I mean? But I just prep for everything. I just prep so I have food, water, medical supplies, and a way to keep my family safe and hunt animals if I have to. So have a good one, Tower Guy. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, man. And tell your wife if she wants a puppy, y'all are more than welcome to have one for free. We'll figure out the logistics part of it. That works for anybody on here, just like Big Bearded Warrior, everybody. Y'all know if y'all want puppies, we'll figure out the logistic part.
Tower Guy, have a great day.
Have a great day, brother.
I'll send you pics.
Yep. No such thing as over-prepared. You can't over-prepare for anything. Nobody ever said, damn, we prepared too much food for that. Plus, I get enough to where I know people are going to be coming. I know my kids are going to be coming. I know random fucking people that know me are going to try to find, like, oh, I know Twins got that shit. And me and we've been friends for years. He'll help us out. But I already planned for that. You have to have a plan for all that shit. Who is over there? They're all snuggle button with Dad.
It's you trying to get him a lap.
He said, Mama, I try getting you that all the time, but you're not letting me.
But this one was fluffy.
He said, no, I'm moving. It's just I'm over here. About time to take these little fuckers out in the sun. Need a little corral so we can put them out and let them play in the sun. Not too hot though. We don't want to cook them. But no, it's just keep prepping, keep getting shit together, keep putting stuff back. Like, even if it's just a little bit. Mama Bear and I are fucking dirt ass poor right now, man. And we still had a way to put a little bit of rice and some beans and some canned food back. You know, I go to Dollar Tree and spend a lot, so.
Habits, huh, elusive? Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Just rise out of frying pan. I forgot. Oh, damn. Dude, what we used to do is when the kids would drink sodas or any kind of container, juice containers, Mama Bear would wash them, let them dry out, and we'd fill them with water just for if we had something come up and we didn't have water. But the problem with that is storing water takes up a fucking ton of room. We literally had it in our kitchen, our dining room, our bedroom. Like it was 2-liter soda bottles and 3-liter soda bottles all over the house full of water. People just thought like, man, y'all are crazy. I'm like, yeah, but when the water goes out, where y'all coming? You're going to come over here and, hey, can I get a couple of things of water? Because the power out there, man, the well was run off the landlord's house. He lived at the end of the long driveway, and I was at the opposite end, which we just bumped heads. I didn't like that motherfucker, and he didn't like me.
Just let us know, Jacob.
Yeah, man. Dude, you can get one, Jacob. You know that. You know that, buddy. You can act. You can come and get one. We'll figure out a way. Logistics aren't, they're hard, but they're not that hard. It'll be hard on a puppy riding for 12 hours, but they'll be all right. My video got 746 views. We only have 27 stubs. That's.
Melissa just said UK government are telling us they expect Russia to cut undersea cables for energy.
Yep. Do you have well, you won't have a way to communicate with us to let us know that.
ACR, have a great
Later,
day.
ACR.
Office.
Have a good one, brother. Cajun, my shit's the same way. I get thousands and hundreds of fucking views and stuff, but only 21 to 25 likes. But
It's their dog up there fighting.
Oh. I just hope they're not attacking. Is it a gunshot? I don't know. Better not be no goddamn gunshots going on off there. Dude, I store 2 liters in my basement. I found a place that lets me take those 2-liter carriers for free. So I have, dude, yeah, hell yeah. You know what Mama Bear and I started doing too? When we started getting a lot of canned food, like my whole laundry room in my house was full to the fucking ceiling now. And I still have all this food, guys. We started taking milk crates. You can stack 3 cans, like regular soup cans, 3 high, 3, or I don't even remember the number, but you can stack them 3 high and you can fill them and you can still stack them. So we started filling them with like canned fruit, canned vegetables, and stack them. We have stacks that are 4 or 5 high full of fucking shit. Like that was the way we figured it out. But that, I don't know about like water bottles. That works too, man. Like he said they give him the 2-liter water bottle carrier. What? As long as they don't pass there, they're good. We'll start bringing that shit down here though. But yeah, like you can, the water, the soda, actual soda carriers that they bring them to, that's a fucking awesome way, dude. But yeah, like water is, you have to have water to live. You can go without food a whole lot longer. You can go without water. I try to explain that to my little girl who doesn't want to drink anything. Mice got into some of my stuff. Mine too. And storage, they got into some of mine and some of it here. We lost a lot of stuff, but all my canned foods and all my rice and beans that I have stored in Mylar inside of a crate, all that was fine. They just got some big 50-pound bags of flour and some sugar, which it's neither here nor there. We threw all that shit away. Storage tried to pay. No, they wouldn't pay us for our loss, but they gave me like 3 months for free. So, but now once we get the other camper down here, all my storage food is coming back here. And we're going to fill this thing to the brim with all the stuff that we need. And that was Alan leaving.
Alan's pissed.
Why?
He only does that when he's pissed.
We'll text him, see what's up. Like, you good? Yeah, I put all my, like my rice and beans and stuff, like in the video you guys saw, we had those not food line, but Ziploc bags. We zip them down, take all the air out, and I stack them in crates with like covers where the mice can't get into them. Yeah, Starlink's expensive, man. Starlink. I was wondering, because if something happens, dude, and they start cutting y'all shit over there, dude, we'd like to know, man. Because I like to keep in contact with you because you're my fucking friend, too. And too bad we couldn't get you over here, man. Shit starts going south. Get the Twin Arrows homestead, bro. I got you. Instead of a fucking, like the circle the wagons back in the Old West, we'll circle the campers. All my people who have campers can get down here. Ohio place mothballs around your stuff. They hate the smell of it. I'm good.
Oh, bet.
We'll get some today. We'll put them all around this motherfucker on the outside and everything. Dude, I've been trapping the hell out of some mice. I live in the woods and I have animals and a fucking dump behind me. So
us too, Ohio. Bet. I'm going to get some mothballs.
Damn, they got into it? Fuck, dude. The stuff in our totes didn't get fucked up. Just the stuff sitting on the totes.
Remember I had pancake stuff in there.
Oh yeah, they got they got into that. That didn't have a top though. I don't remember. We lost a lot of shit, and when we took pictures of it and fucking talked shit to the fucking manager, the manager was for it. He was like, we called the claims people, and they're like, well, you're not supposed to store food in your storage building. Nobody told us that. I store buckets with Mylar, oxygen absorbers, and moisture absorbers. Buckets to the same thing. That's us, dude. I'm gonna put some in 5-gallon buckets.
I like that.
What? Twin and Mama Bear's camp is out. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I'm being serious, dude. If all my people that had campers, if something happened and you guys had no place to go, you could come here and I'll fucking figure it out. I got a chainsaw and some arms, bro. We'll fucking put your shit down here. We'll circle the campers up. We'll put people out on security. Got it. Plus my 2 pantries, garden more. Exactly, Savage. My garden's not in yet. Mama Bear and I have been prepping the dirt, getting ready, cleaning everything up. Her strawberries are kicking ass, and we have some onions that are kicking ass. But I have a bunch of empty crates, and I brought some 5-gallon buckets home from work and cleaned them out real good. I'm going to use them. Hey, from England, man. Walking the light. How you doing, brother? Welcome from me. Welcome. So we're going to, I just don't know what. You tell him. I think it was Blackie. She said, barking river valve.
Spicy.
Yeah. She said, I got energy. So we're going to do that. And and I'll start putting food in there, and but I don't know where we're gonna grow. We found some tomatoes, the little cherry tomatoes, which we love, and they're made to grow in, like a bucket or like in a fucking planter. So we're gonna do those this year. They're $5 a piece. I'm gonna get a couple of them. And what are they barking at? Is she in her pen still? We can let her out. Put her in the train center.
I was going to.
Oh.
He said if I'm going anywhere, I need an RV with a trailer to bring my share and enough for others.
Yeah, that's what that would. Yeah, I got plenty though. I put my stinky tomatoes and some cups yesterday so they can start growing more. Hey man, my stinky tomatoes are actually about that tall now, and fucking they're on their like third set of leaves. I moved them to where they get sun all fucking day. I water them every couple of days. When it starts to get a little damp down, starts to dry up a little bit, I got a little bit of water. I water them. They're fucking jumping, man. And I got 12 of them, and all 12 of them are making it so far. But yeah, I got to get some tomatoes, some peppers, and Mama Bear and I are going to go buy some cow manure, composted cow manure, and some Miracle-Gro water-controlled potting soil. And we're going to make a big fucking huge batch with the soil we made last year. And the soil that we've been collecting, like where the worms and stuff are, I've been getting all the worm casings and all the fucking chicken manures running out in the side, so it's been composting. So we scraped all that up. And one day I'm going to hear your dog bark, look at the camera, then fet strapped to take on a predator.
He said, "Where's the sign, brother?"
Oh, it's coming. We always got plenty of that. That shit is plethora down here. If I don't make it, I know 3 other places to go get it, and they got fucking hundreds of gallons. Beans, rice, peas, corn, spuds, apples, you name it, it's for free. Hell yeah, man, that's nice. I got tons of rice and beans. I got tons of canned vegetables, tons of canned fruit, tons of powdered milk, tons of flour, tons of fucking sugar, spices. Plus, Mama Bear and I canned a whole bunch of shit we grew. We still got all that. Like, we got enough for. I got tons of yeast for all kinds of shit. Yeah, man, that's why I love it. I've been taking some out and letting it break down so I can mix it in with the garden and shit. And chicken poo, you got to be careful. Rabbit poo, you can probably about put that right on there, can't you? Carrots, yeah. We got so much shit. I should do a video on just how much shit we got, but I have to get it all here and situated. We need to go through a bunch. My dog looks at me eating pasta. But when your pups bark, she looks at TV like the U.S. Man, my dog's bark in America. That's crazy. He said she looks at the TV to see. He said U.S. accent. He said she's watching me eat pasta, but every time your dog's bark, she looks at the TV and be like, "Damn, they got an American accent." Yes, sir. And that's another thing. That's why I'm glad I have my little setup to make some. It's not a big setup. I can make 5 gallons pretty easy. I can make it bigger if I had to, but 5 gallons at a time is pretty good for me, where it's at and how little it is.
He
but
said you can put it right in rabbit shit. Yeah, so I thought you could. Yep, chicken shit, it's got too high in nitrogen, it'll burn your plants. My grandma taught me about that. She said they did that one time, put it on their fucking garden, and it burned the entire fucking garden. Oops.
Yeah, chicken crackers get behind. Yep, but it's really good. But you break it down for a while, you clean it out all through the winter, and let it all sit and break down, and then by summertime it should be good. I clean it right before winter and right before summer. We clean it all up. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning,
DB Cooper, what's up, brother? It is doing well, man. Hope you are doing well too. Yes, sir. That's why I started learning how to make it and started making it and storing a little bit back, because I figured that. And my buddy also said to get big bags of tobacco, and like vacuum seal it and keep it fresh. Tobacco, whiskey, not only will whiskey be a currency, but it's a fucking damn good medicine too. If you're having a bad fucking toothache or something, a little bit of moonshine on that, or just sip, or if somebody just got a bad cut and they're screaming, you fucking let them drink a damn quart of that. They're not going to give a fuck about what you're doing to their leg. You know what I mean? Like it's got its medicinal purposes and its bartering purposes is what I figure. Plus 100 and some proof moonshine coming off, you can push like natural remedies in it and make like tinctures, you know? So that's what we figured. That's what we were hoping for, at least. So, oh, it's him. I was like, what is that crunching back there? He's all up in this shit back there, ain't he? But yeah, that's what I figured, man. Get that and some tobacco, because I mean, tobacco's got medicinal purposes too. Plus, people grow it around here, but I don't know if it was the middle of the end of the world, shit, it's the fan, that people be growing tobacco. Probably, but I would hope so.
Oh, yeah, Lucy.
Plus, I got my emergency stinky tobacco seed bank, so I'd have that covered too. Yeah, he said I keep the tobacco for my blunt shells. Well, any of that shit, but people aren't going to give a fuck. You know what I mean? If you're in a bad situation, ain't had a cigarette in days, or a dip, or you just haven't had a shot, or you're just hurting and don't feel good, or you got a cold and you just some good old shot of fucking moonshine just help. But people are going to want tobacco, and they're willing to give a lot of shit for tobacco. I learned that a couple times I was in jail back in the day when they still sold cigarettes. When I was like 18, I got caught growing weed, and they took me to jail. I stayed 30 days. And dude, I don't smoke. So I got cigarettes on canteen. One of my buddies was like, man, when you get you some cigarettes. He's like, you can eat anything, gamble, whatever you want with them. So I ordered a bunch of Marlboros, Reds, and Newports, like 4 packs of each. And we got a real bad snowstorm that year, so they couldn't get canteen in. Motherfuckers were trading me 3 or 4 trays a day for just a cigarette. Like, I'll give you a cigarette, but how many trays you got? Dude, I'll let you get breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want. And I was like, well, look, I ain't going to do you like that because your ass going to be hungry and not only have but one cigarette. I was like, how about you give me breakfast and then you eat lunch and then I'll take dinner. All right. Give me a cigarette. Man, I had so many fucking cookies and shit. I was the fucking kingpin, bro. He's going to try to escape, Mom. He said, Mom, I'm trying to escape out. Man, Gunner's trying to get out. Mama's mooning everybody. She can't help it. She has to grab pups. I'll try to. Censored. Got him? They're my big boys. They're my biggie boys. You see, Mama put me down here, and I don't want to be down here with my brothers. Yogi said, I just snuggle with my dad, Mom. I snuggled with Dad last night, too. Yep, but you can get those big bags of tobacco. You can get menthol, light, and like regular. It's not expensive, but they're fucking huge bags. I think you can get like, how many cartons you can get on them big bags? I don't know what the fuck they're barking at. They must hear something, because it's just them. Nobody else is barking, unless they're barking at birds and ducks. So, huh? Does anybody know? I don't know. It's like a pound. I don't know. It's 3 pounds of tobacco, I think. They're big. They're like $20 for a big bag. And you can get the tubes with the filters and then roll your own cigarettes. Like, I thought about getting some of that stuff to put back, too. I don't think those get stale. Like, the tubes, it's just paper and filter. But, man, you get some of those, roll some cigarettes, shit. Your ass would be fucking living big when nobody else got anything.
They do every night.
What? It'd be funny if all the pups jumped on me. Yeah, they do every night, buddy. She lays down and we go lay down and go to sleep, and they know Mama's in the bed. They all come running. Crazy little jokers. My chat froze, baby. Hold on, I gotta fix the fucking chat again. Yep, see, it froze.
Guess who's back?
Oh, he's back.
Chris just said you can get a ton of cigarettes out of the big.
Ain't nobody scared of nobody in this motherfucker, homie. I fear no man. I vacuum seal enough tobacco papers and have like 3 cartons. No shit. Hell yeah. That's what I figured. It was about 3 cartons in a pack, in a box. Just save rolling papers. Yeah, just roll them. Yeah, you could just fucking. And hell, you can get the, I use it with my foot. You can get the little cheap ones, man, for fucking up here, the little tops, and there's like fucking, they're little, but hell, that's all you need for a cigarette. No, ain't nobody scared, homie. I don't fear no man. I'm not a punk, I'm a rapper. Huh? About the same thing, ain't it?
Yep.
You get like 3 cartons of cigarettes from those big bags of tobacco. So 3 cartons, that's 20, that's what, 12 packs in a carton? 20 cigarettes. No shit. Huh. Yep, it is. Here we go. Old head. I ain't scared of nobody. Nobody's scared. Ain't got nothing to be scared of. Man, you gonna rap me to death? Gotta love it, man. Got to love it. I got R-rate HV52.2 are clipped on Dowden this week. Thanks. Oh, no shit. No shit, dude. It's a thermal, right? That would be fucking bad. These oldies need to learn how to spell. Oldies. I'm an oldie. I'm an oldie goldie. Oldie but a goldie. Yep. Bye-bye. Lucifer ain't gonna hear it no more. Yeah, you'll learn real quick in this group. We ain't fucking around. Fuck around, find out.
Exactly, Savage.
I ain't even worried about them motherfuckers.
Heard what he said.
What? Savage? Says the emoji generation. Exactly. Oh, dude, we ought to give him a bunch of cucumber emojis. Yeah, it's a thermal. Resolution is really unclear. Huh. Oh, unreally. Yes. Man, so what did you put it in front of? Longbeard, good morning, brother. What did you put it in front of? I want to get one to put in front of my LPVO. I think that would be fucking dope. Yes, I love my LPVO. Now that I got it on here and I started fucking with it, dude, that thing, because mine's got just a red dot in the middle. So on 1 power, it's just a 1 power red dot that you can crank up to 6. And then the Sig Tango I'm getting has a reticle in it. I think it's, I don't know which reticle it is, but it's illuminated too. But that thing is dope.
Hell yeah, Lucy finally got one.
Hell yeah. Kill. Primary arms, elbow. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I know that thing is badass. He's got a 1-to-8 fucking primary arms LPVO, but he's got a thermal mounted in front of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, that thing's badass, man. That's gonna be badass. Yeah, we get you real hardcore gangster rapper. Put a bunch of bars in it, didn't even make sense. At least rap about something. Like rap about something. Damn, I'm glad that my fucking stripper clips work for the middle mags. Fits right in. Make loading a bunch of magazines a whole lot fucking faster. But then the thing is, you got to load 10 rounds per stripper clip. So you got to load the stripper clips. But hey, it works. I think we'll do an hour and 45 minutes today. What do you think? Because that way we can get up and get motivated. And I'm tired for some reason. And I want to sit and smoke a whole bunch of fucking weed. And we got to get dogs out and feed ducks and chickens. I was hoping my taxes were on there this morning. Looked at my little bank account. There was no taxes yet. But it's coming. They say the 2nd of May, so that'll probably be when it is. That's what, next week? Next Friday? Yo, next Friday. He
doesn't know what a real job is.
No. He said, like Lucy said, I know a rapper, he wouldn't disrespect him. Not. He just come in being a troll. He's just a troll, man. We get so many of them on YouTube now. I'm used to it. Sometimes I think it's spies from other places. Sometimes, like I said, it's just those, they just got nothing better to do. They just get on people's shit. Fedar, how you doing, man? Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, they just get on and they ain't got nothing better to do. So they get on, talk shit, make them feel big and bad, thinking they can hurt some motherfuckers' feelings. But I actually got to have feelings to hurt those. So it is what it is. Like, I ain't totally feelingless, but I got thick skin. And motherfuckers come up with the same old jokes over and over and over and over and over. That's when it's just like, damn, guys. I had to pay the IRS $5K this year. Sucks. Damn, bro. Oh, I would have. I probably would have if it, but I have kids. Thank God I had kids, and I didn't make enough money tax-wise to where they took theirs. They got theirs, but I didn't get what I usually get every year. But this year, but it is what it is, and it'll come in handy. I just need it because I can stock up on dog food, chicken food, duck food. I can buy the other camper. I can order my mags. I can get Mama Bear her late birthday present. I can give Maddie her little money. Like, I got shit I need to pay. So he said, yeah, no shit. He said, good thing you didn't claim that stolen money, you know, DB Cooper. He don't need taxes. He's DB Cooper. There was a guy out here. There was a graveyard not far from like where I used to live, and it was just weird. It was like a memorial type graveyard, and one of my buddies was like, "Man, DB Cooper's buried there." I'm like, "No, I don't think so, dude." He's like, "We want to go over there and see if we can find his money." I'm like, "Yeah, he ain't got nothing." Oh God, here we go. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Not this Martin.
I don't think that Martin.
Not this Martin.
I'm talking about.
Not this Martin. But Martin's gonna say it there on the news. Here we go. This is why it's getting. Go to that channel.
Yeah.
No, I just sold my granny's house. I guess I'm getting some of that. Oh, no shit. Hell yeah. That sucks. You sold grandma's house, but a little bit of tax money come in. I'll get all my shit caught up and paid up, and we'll be good to go. And then the chocolate chip camo punchline Wubby is cozy. Dude, I got a Woodland, yeah. Mine is chocolate chip. I got the Woodland camo one, and I almost had a Marine digital one, but I couldn't come up into like $5 that the dude was trying to get for it. So it was good. I want to get Mama Bear one. Them things are fucking amazing, dude. Like, they're just amazing. Well, we're at an hour and 45. I'm ready to cut it. You want to go 15 more minutes? You tell me. Too soon, Ohio. I found this chocolate chip when go for 3. No shit. Hey, I got a chocolate chip. Well, it's not chocolate. It's desert camo top. Where did we get that from? It was like the Goodwill for like $2 or $3. I got Mama Bear a woodland camouflage BDU top at Goodwill for like $2 or $3. I bought a fucking 5 pairs of old school woodland camouflage pants. Like old school at the Goodwill. The waist fit me really good, but they were like a few inches too short. I still have them. I cut most of them in the shorts, but dude, I love the Goodwill. I love the Goodwill, flea market, and yard sales. Like, yard sales are fucking tit. There's just
So many things.
There's just one guy up the road from us, man. He usually puts stuff out on the edge of his yard for free. Like, we stopped yesterday and got 2 box fans and these little stackable like bins so we can keep stuff, you know, in the camper. We're packed in here anyway. So we try to get stuff that's stackable where we can free up some room. He had a bunch of PVC fittings and large 6-inch to 2-inch PVC pipe. Like, if I had room, I would have got all of it. But he always gives away free shit. Like, we bought a bunch of quilts from him, and he was like, just take them. And I was like, well, I'll go get change and come back. And he's like, yeah, just take them with you. He didn't want us to come back, but we come back and paid him. But we go down there. Mama Bear got like a whole big ass box of screws and nails and just shit for the homestead. And we've used it on a chicken coop. We use it around here. Like, we use them all the time. She got it for like $5. He gave me some stuff. He gave me a TV that my cameras are hooked to for $5. He had a bunch of military type shit. He just gave it to me, dude. Like, you go in and it's like, well, hey man, I'll buy this. He's like, oh, like I went in, I was like, well, hey man, how much are your movies? He was like, oh hell, just take what you want. I was like, you sure? He's like, well, yeah, just take them. And I'm like, well, okay. I was like, if you're sure, well, we grabbed a whole bunch of movies, man, just free shit. You know what I mean? But he's a nice guy. And he's got a shitload of guns because the last time I was over there, he had a really, really nice SIG on. And he had a box, a military crate in there with a whole bunch of empty, like Glock boxes, Kimber boxes. What? Elusive? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Just magazine pouches, you know, stuff like that. Just, I mean, any kind of kit. Anything from Britain would be awesome because I collect it. Granny passed away 3 years ago. I wasn't expecting anything, but I guess for my aunt to be able to sell it, we get to get part of it. Oh, no shit. Well, I'm sorry Granny passed, man. My grandma passed 20-some years ago. But hey, that's cool, man. You can buy something really cool to remember her by. I found Marine sleeping pad, green bag, poncho liners, Swiss cold weather sleeping bag, Alice pack, and more. Well, fucking A, Savage. Hell yes, dude. Twin UK is good quality. Yeah, look at it, man. I'll see if I can't send you some American stuff, man. I've got some cool shit too from America, and I don't use it. I'll send it. What is it, Yogurts? I love my daddy. Hey. Who? Mama Sassy. She said, Mama, I need something. These pups, they've been sucking her dry, dude. Well, guys, we're going to jump off. Sassy needs to go outside and pee, and we need to get her some food. They've been wearing her out. She's skin and bones, and we usually make her some eggs and oatmeal and stuff so she can get a little breakfast like us. And definitely join the Discord, Elusive. Definitely. You are a part of the Blue Crew. Yes, definitely join. Somebody give them a link. It's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival.2.0. Somebody can give you all a link, brother. And you get on Discord. That way we can talk. Because as of right now, my cell phone's off. I can't text, can't make phone calls. But I can use Discord, Facebook Messenger, and YouTube because I'm on Wi-Fi. So feel free to jump on Discord. Always, man. You're my brother. You definitely need to be on there so we can talk, man. That's how I talk to a lot of my people because I just can't get on my phone right now. So I get on Discord and I can message, I can call, we can FaceTime, shit like that. So definitely get on there. But yeah, man, y'all stay safe out here. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning between 7 and 8 a.m. Probably be around 7-ish because we got to get Maddie up for school. So I'll probably just jump on. But I love you guys. Stay safe out there. There you go, Elusive.
There's the Discord link. And if it doesn't work, we'll get you on there. But it's Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival. Love y'all. Stay safe. Watch your six.
Love y'all.
Always forward.
Always forward.
Hell yeah. I want